Well, we're just blowing through this season. I mean, I feel like this thing just started, but because they dumped the first three episodes on us in 1 week. I'm already on episode 5 of The Boys. I'm on episode 5 of Obi-Wan. That thing's almost done. And I'm already like halfway through The Boys. So if you're here, you know that I'm gonna be talking about The Boys. I'm a blind film critic. That's in the title, the description. It means I can't see. Yeah, I can't see this screen I'm holding up. So I never really know how gory The Boys gets, but this episode was kind of crazy fun in many different ways, and we're going to talk about it because spoilers. So I'm giving you a second to get out. Yes, all right. So spoilers, and wow. So I liked this episode. It did a lot of different things. It took us in a lot of different places. I guess probably the most memorable thing, and only because I actually thought they were going to go a different way with it, was Frenching Kimiko in the hospital doing the musical number. I really thought that was going to go a different way. I thought it was going to be like a hallucination of one of them, and then like she was going to be dead. Like I thought, or like it was going to be her like right before and then she dies. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it was her. I didn't think it was going to go that way, but it seems to sort of go in a way where she's somehow getting better. She seems to be really happy with the fact that her powers are gone. So I predicted that to be correct, that Soldier Boy's power, and the reason why she wasn't healing is because what Soldier Boy's ability is, he takes away your powers. So he is the weapon that they're looking for, which makes the ending of the film when they're all standing around and Starlight's wondering, is this really worth it? And trying to fight with Huey over it. And it's like, it's not worth it. It kind of is. Like, if you look at what Homelander's doing, it kind of is. Because if Soldier Boy can be killed, he just drains other people's powers. Then when you're done with him, you can just turn around and get rid of him too. So you can get rid of presumably 2 douchebags in one fell swoop. And then, Starlight can reshape the Seven into possibly what it could be without Homelander's clearly off the rails mentality. This dude is losing his mind. If he survives the season, I'm going to be shocked. Without some sort of like awakening or something of like, I need to be a better person, something, like if he just ends up killing Soldier Boy and that's the end of season 3, and then season 4, we're like, okay, now we have to deal with Homelander again. I'm going to be like, what is he going to Negan his way through The Boys? Just like, just be there forever. So anyway, when Starlight's trying to convince that girl to do something right, I was like, come on, this is like your friend talking to A-Train. Like, why do you guys talk to people who are obviously on Homelander's side? Try to recruit people who are not. I was really surprised by Noir because he's had so little to do this season. Like when he went and punched Maeve, I kind of didn't know where Noir was going to land in this whole thing, because I felt like Noir could have been somebody who could have flipped on Homelander. He's not really doing anything. He has no purpose this season. They barely show him. He doesn't do it. He has nothing to do. So like it was just there's Noir. Oh, he's gonna knock Maeve out. Okay. Moving on. I feel like this guy is gonna get offered a spot in the 7 because he's such a douchebag. The one Blue Claw that's becoming a problem for A-Train. And A-Train doesn't even have a leg to stand on because he doesn't even have his powers. So what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Go to Homelander and be like, oh, I'm not gonna be a part of the 7? Homelander's gonna be like, fine, you don't exist anyway. Like, you have no abilities. If you run, you have a heart attack and die. So what use are you to me right now other than image? and I can just swap you out with somebody else who runs. It's not can't be that unique of a power. He's already raced somebody with super speed, so it can't be that hard to replace A-Train. A-Train needs to realize he's a little bit more expendable than he thinks he is. That would be my suggestion to him. We did not see the head popper again. No head popping in this. We didn't go over there at all. We didn't. Giancarlo Esposito was not in this episode at all. Instead, we did get some cool cameos that we should talk about. Paul Reiser coming in clutch as Legacy. He's like, that's a name, and it's like, okay, cool, but what's your power? Like, do you have a power? Or did you just take a superhero name because back in the day you were such a badass at VOD that you just felt like you could have a superhero name? He's missing a leg, and I don't know. I thought that was a cool scene. He had all these stories and all these people, and they were all like real names. So he was just like name dropping out of these photos, and it was a cool role for Paul Reiser. I hope we come back around to him because I think his character was funny. Also, I don't know how much was visible for the audience, but that was definitely Seth Rogen's voice on the other end of when Crimson was being a cam girl. That was definitely Seth Rogen making a cameo there. I don't know if that was a voice only cameo or if he was actually seen on camera, but I'd recognize that voice anywhere. That was Seth Rogen. So that scene was about to get really weird, but of course the whole time I knew, I was like, at any moment someone's coming in this room. This scene is, although the boys will go far, as we found out in the season opener with him crawling inside the penis. So anyway, they do crazy things. The one thing I didn't like about the episode was the fact that it didn't matter at all that Milk took the shot at all. Like, it served no purpose. It did nothing. It helped nothing. Like, the fact that he roofied Milk did nothing except as a power move. It just hurt their relationship, because it wasn't even the right time and place to do that, because he didn't even need Milk to have superpowers. The whole thing worked out perfectly. Soldier Boy was like, yes, let's do this. Was willing to work with Butcher, and he didn't need Milk at all. So why? Like, at the end of the day, he just ruined a friendship for nothing, really. And I don't know where Starlight's at, but she's feeling a little bit conflicted, I'm sure. I think the next episode will be interesting. That's definite. But yeah, I didn't like the Milk thing. And I did like, though, when he went home and I don't know, is that the stepdad? And he's all like pro Homelander. And Milk is like, that guy is a douchebag. Can you please stop promoting Homelander? And he's like, Homelander saves lives. He's like, I feel like Milk just wanted to sit down and like tell him some stories, just be like, I don't even have time for this right now. This show feels so right for this time, for this, like, for 2022, for where we live in, anyway, I feel like this show's constantly making a statement. I wonder if it's losing audience. I wonder if people feel like that they're like, oh, are we the bad guys in The Boys? It's like, yeah, you might be. You might have inspired the bad guys in The Boys. Just a tad. You might have inspired this season's storyline. But overall, I thought the episode of The Boys, and I'm not going to like lower it in a grade just because I didn't think he should have knocked Milk out. I just didn't find purpose in that. That was probably like the only thing. So I'm going to give it an A. So episode 5 gets an A from me for The Boys. This has been a great season. It's been a crazy season, a wild ride. Maeve and Butcher, who saw that coming? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can go to my website, macmovieguy.com, and check out more reviews and things that I write. or just stare at my website, use it as like a screensaver, you can go to the audio description project and find out what else has audio description and where to watch it. And you can go to theadna.org and find out who these audio describers are that are doing this great work with audio description. They're allowing us to know who is exploding and how much, who that are letting us know that Crimson's skeleton is on fire. I mean, like, if we didn't get important choices like that, where would we be? Honestly, ask yourself that. Where would we be if I didn't know that? So, I don't know where episode 6 is going to go, but I am definitely wondering who can kill Homelander. I wonder if the head popper can actually, I wonder if she's tried. So, anyway, we'll find out if that happens this season or not. I'm going to guess no, but I'm also going to be disappointed. So, let's see where the next couple episodes take us. Until next week.